Peace, love, and light, Aquarius, and welcome to your weekly reading. If you're new here, my name is Ty, and I'm super happy to have you. Hopefully, you'll take a look around, like what you see, and hit the subscribe button. If you're returning, thank you so much for joining me again. I truly appreciate all of the love and the support. Hopefully, you've already hit the subscribe button. You guys, if you don't know how this works, it is a general reading, so please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to make it fit if it doesn't fit. Only you know where you belong in the story, and since the roles are interchangeable, place yourself where you see fit and where everybody else see fit. Where everybody else goes. Okay, so Aquarius, when I tell you you're about to step through doors that you couldn't even imagine, like literally, you are stepping through the door of abundance. I'm sorry, not even the door of abundance. You are stepping through a whole portal, okay? You are leveling up is what Spirit is saying to me. In the pre-shuffle, I see door to value, door to spirit, and door to romance. Everything is balancing out for you. I feel like you are really connecting with divine. You are really connecting with God, and your intuition is really guiding you. I feel like you're going to find yourself at the right place at the right time, and opportunities or an opportunity is going to be presented to you that is really going to change the trajectory of your life. All right, so follow your intuition, follow your hunches. If you feel like going somewhere, even if you go by yourself and you're like, you know what, I want to check out a movie alone, go do that. If you feel like, you know what, I want to go to the mall, or I want to go to this event, follow those little sparks of creativity, because I just feel like you're going to find yourself in a space where you're going to be presented with either new love or a new opportunity that's really going to change your life big time. Like, if you're somebody who has been waiting for like an opportunity of some sort, like let's say for example, if you work in TV and you've been waiting for like a specific, like you're like, damn, I wish I could get, you know, like a lead role. I feel like you're like literally, like your magnetism is going to attract that person or those things, those opportunities to you. Okay, in love, if you are looking for new love or you're waiting for new love, I feel like that is coming in for you as well. Something that's gonna make you feel really balanced. And again, you are attracting these things, so allow the things to flow to you. Allow the people to come to you. Allow the person to come to you. Be in your feminine energy. Be in your yin energy. Be receptive. Be open to receiving. Don't feel like you need to take action on anyone in that sense, okay? Because these things are going to flow to you, and it's just going to be in alignment. You're going to feel like, wow, this feels like a good opportunity. This feels like this feels right. Some of you are going to be that person that comes in is someone who is an entrepreneur, or just somebody who is financially well. And I feel like this person is going to come into your life to help you elevate, okay? It could be a romantic partner that helps to elevate you in every way. Emotionally, right? Romantically, financially, spiritually, or someone who comes in, a mentor, somebody who's ready to invest in you, who sees you and is like, yo, I see you, I see your talent, I see your potential, you know, like I want to help you, or I want to invest in you. Others of you, if you're in a relationship, that relationship could be going to the next level, right? You're going to the next level of commitment. It could be moving in with each other, or some of you actually getting engaged, okay? Let's dig into the tarot, because you're going to be just keep hearing Spirit say at the right place at the right time, okay? Let people show you with their words and their actions who they are. Let them tell you with their actions who they are, okay? And know that you're like, protect your energy, because right now you're sensitive, and you're a portal for like divine connection. You're getting downloads, you're getting messages that you don't even know how you know, but you know. And so you need to be protective of your energy, okay? And know that if you are a person who's like in the spiritual realm, and you are doing things like you're on TikTok doing what I'm doing, right? So you have prophetic messages or a prophetic word. I feel like, yes, you are a divine portal right now, and you are about to, like, what you're creating is going to leave a legacy, you know, like you're really going to reach people on a level that you don't even understand, right? The depth of this gift or the gifts that you have. This is something that is divinely ordained. You have an anointing on your life, okay? And things are just about to change for you. Like your life is about to change, Aquarius. Spirit, give me what is the energy for Aquarius this week? What is the energy for Aquarius this week? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Please give me the energy for Aquarius. The Four of Wands, yes. Right place at the right time. God is orchestrating events to support your evolution. Okay, you're gonna be aligning with people that are gonna help create opportunities for you, or that are gonna offer you these opportunities. With the Four of Wands, that's, you know, that's coming together and celebrating, like, literally a happy life, complete harmony. Okay, some of you, like I said, this is going to be a situation where you're getting engaged or you're getting married. Some of you are, you know, getting pregnant. Okay, let me pull more. Tell me more, Spirit. Upright. Yeah, okay, it did come out in reverse and I flipped it. So some of you might still be feeling a little stuck or fearful or confused. It's like you're getting out of that stuck energy. But if you find yourself still in that state, then hop into meditation. Ask God to give you clarity, to help you understand what direction to go. All you got to do is ask God for clarity, okay? Some of you, I feel like you get a message that helps you get out of that. Yeah, okay, some of you are super in your head about what? What is this stressing out? Birds might be, pay attention to the signs, okay? Pay attention to the signs, because I feel like birds might be significant, and birds are also messengers. So you might be stressing out over a message. Could this be like regarding a job or a person? Let me see what else before I start digging into each one. You know, some of you might find yourself stressed out over bills, and it's like, don't. You got to move away from that lack mentality. You got to move away from that, this keeps cutting off and it's getting me so upset. Yeah, so I feel like you've had some minor interruptions, but you, Aquarius, you need to move away from the mentality, from that poverty mindset. That's a mindset that you don't have enough. Money is a vibration. Money and abundance come from the heart chakra. It comes from here. So if you're struggling with money, or you're struggling with being afraid of not having enough, you need to hop into meditation and do some heart chakra clearing, some root chakra clearing, and ground yourself. Okay, look, she's doing that pose, but she's grounding herself, right? So be patient. If you don't see, just because you don't see the progress, your hard work, doesn't mean that it's not happening beneath the surface. Okay, things take time. All right, but some of the the Knight of Swords. Yeah, if you're waiting to hear from somebody or something, like, that's coming in soon. Okay, you gotta release control. Yeah, messages. Also, be confident. Don't let fear hold you back. Don't let the past hold you back. You got to be confident with that Queen of Wands there. It's like she doesn't think about it. She pursues her passions, and she's not worried about nothing else. She knows that God is going to provide, and she's team her, okay? So, yeah, Eight of Cups. You might be stressed out over walking away from somebody. Maybe you find like something is not for you anymore. And you're having trouble walking away from it. Some of you, others of you, are feeling stressed out over making a bad decision, or you're afraid to move forward with something because you don't want to make a bad decision. With Temperance there, I'm getting a lot of Sagittarius energy here. The Four of Cups says, don't miss out on an opportunity that the universe has brought to your table because you're afraid of making a bad decision. You're afraid that you're not going to be successful, and it's just like, no, this is good for you. This is a good thing, but you're allowing your fears and your thoughts to get the best of you. That's a very Aquarius thing to do, by the way. Please clarify this Nine of Swords for Aquarius. Yeah, the end of something. Yeah. So I feel like some of you might find yourself in a situation where you're trying to hold on to something that's already gone. The Queen of Swords, you know, it could be that you're compromising your standards, but also maybe you're dealing with somebody who's just been rude to you or closed off. Yeah, there's somebody who's grieving the loss of something. Wow. Two of Swords, yeah, feeling stuck. Why are you stuck? This might be just one or two people. Why are you so stressed out? Or is this somebody in your energy that's stressed out over you because, you know, they let you walk away or they walked away from you and now they're trying to come back in? You know, like, we don't spin the block over here, okay? Please clarify this Four of Cups here for Aquarius. Yeah, the Ten of Cups. Don't miss out on something good because the past wants to spin the block. You don't have to be stressed out. If you were there and it was unhealthy and you walked away from it, that's that. Close that chapter. Close that chapter. Clarify the Eight of Cups in the reverse. The Moon, yeah. Because I feel like things weren't what they seemed. They thought the grass was greener on the other side, but it wasn't. The grass is green where you water it, okay? So I feel like, yeah, you may not see this person coming in and this person now, you know, comes into your life like, oh, I'm ready to give you what you gave me. I'm ready to be fair. I'm ready. And then it's like too late, too little, too late. Okay, Ace of Swords, yeah, like you already have clarity. You know, you went through a lot with this person and now they want to come in and talk and give you the truth. And it's like, meh, you know. Anything else for Aquarius? Advice for Aquarius for this week. Advice for Aquarius for this week. Advice for Aquarius for this week. Yeah, somebody here may want to reconcile, may want a second chance, and you could have been dealing with an Aquarius as well, or an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, and you cut this person out. Okay, or this person again walked away from you and now they want to come in to tell the truth because now they realize they love you. Okay, I keep getting this sense of like pregnancy. This came out in my pre-shuffle earlier as well when I was meditating on your energy. Somebody may be pregnant, and again, this might be just the story for like one person. All right, this might be significant for one person, where you came out pregnant and the person walked away from you, and now they want to come back to reconcile and to make things right. With the Ten of Cups here, I feel like for whoever this is for, take your time and again allow the person to show you who they are, because just because you decided that you're going to have a baby and from this person, when they walked away from you when they first found out that you were pregnant, it doesn't mean that you have to forgive them in the way that you let them back in your life. Okay, you decide if it's a healthy situation for you. Here I feel like it could have been that the person, walked away from you, maybe their own fears, but they realized, damn, I made a mistake. No, hold on. I do love this person. I do want a family with them. And so it does have the potential to heal here with the Temperance card. Like, this can be you can reconcile it. You can make things right. You can heal the connection. Okay. But you let them show you. Let them take the lead on show. They have to show you, right? Show me with your actions, right? The best apology is changed behavior. What is the Four of Wands? Yeah, here we have Four of Swords, right? So healing. You had to heal from whatever this was. You had to take your time. Yeah, because you grieved the loss, okay? And if any of you are grieving the loss of a child, my condolences, I can't even imagine, but the Empress is at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like, somebody does want to nurture this connection. Okay. One more here for advice for Aquarius to close out. One more here for advice for Aqua to close out. One more for advice for Aqua to close out. The Eight of Wands. Yeah. And the Nine of Wands. Yeah, so I feel like you have been through a lot regarding this connection. But I do feel like you do decide to give it another chance. Just look, if you move forward with this, I'm going to have to pull one more. I want to close it out after. Yeah. So if you decide to move forward with this, and like with the Ace of Swords there, it tells me like, okay, it can be renewed, right? You can make this new again. But I still get the sense that this person has very in and out energy, right? Make sure that they're coming in clarity and truth. Anything that comes in confusion, love doesn't come in confusion. It comes in clarity. It comes in truth. They do want to reconcile, but you need to make sure that they're willing to take accountability for their actions. I feel like somebody does recognize here, though, that they did make a bad decision, and they want to work this out. They want to come back and invest and commit to this connection. Sun at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to leave it there. Yeah, Aquarius, I hope that this brought you some clarity, some direction, and, you know, a little truth. If you enjoyed this reading, please go ahead and give me a like. It does help my channel. Let me know how it resonated, if it did, in the comment section below. And consider subscribing to the channel. I appreciate all of the love and the support. If you're interested in a personal reading or my socials, all of that is going to be in the description box below. Love you all so much. Peace, love, and light.